Yeah, you better dodge the storms because they are coming our way, and some of them producing quite a bit of lightning. We've even got a severe thunderstorm warning over there in Louisiana and southern Arkansas, as well as some flash flood warnings. And I look for some warnings to be issued on some of these storms in our East Texas area as they continue to make their way southward. They're in the I-30 corridor right now, and you can see a lot of lightning coming out of that activity, producing the possibility of some gusty winds as well as some hail, and of course the heavy rain that goes with all of it. That area is under a slight risk of severe storms, which we'll show you exactly where that is in just a moment. Well, we have a warm front that's been across the area throughout the day. The showers and thunderstorms have stayed well to the north as a disturbance in the northwest flow aloft continues to move across Oklahoma and now pushing down into the Arklatex there, the northern portions of the Arklatex, and those are producing some heavy thunderstorms, as you can see, over in Louisiana. 10 o'clock tonight, Futurecast says we should have quite a few thunderstorms going on in East Texas, and as we go into the nighttime hours and overnight, we'll start to see most of the activity over the northern part of the area as it shifts back a little bit to the north. It'll get down into deep East Texas as we go further into the Labor Day weekend, but early Friday morning, most of the heavy rain should be north of that front in the northeast corner of our area, as well as across the border into the northern part of Louisiana. Severe outlook takes in the area along this line from Sulphur Springs down to Mineola, Longview, and Marshall, and everything up to the northeast. So virtually the northeast quarter of our East Texas area is where there is a slight risk, but there's a marginal risk that extends down into the northern part of deep East Texas, down to about the Nacogdoches area, almost to Palestine and to Hemp Hill there in the southeast. Temperatures, well, right now, these are the temperatures that we average this time of the year, and this is what we hit today. We are in the middle 90s. Might not see the 90s again until near the end of next week, as we're getting some cooler temperatures that'll be coming in, and the dew points are in the upper 60s to the low 70s across the area, and that produces, with the combination of the temperatures, a heat index generally from around 100 to 105, but not requiring any type of heat advisories to be issued for the area. Forecast highs for tomorrow, we'll see a lot of upper 80s. There will be a few low 90s perhaps there around Jacksonville, Palestine, and Crockett and the Athens vicinity. And then Saturday, everybody should see a high temperature in the 80s, and we're talking more the mid 80s. And then on Sunday, even lower as we get down into the lower half of the 80s there for the high temperatures. So we've got a nice little dose of fall that's coming our way. Next 7 days show the normal high 94, and we don't expect to hit that until perhaps toward the end of next week. As for your forecast, we will have a chance for showers and thunderstorms throughout East Texas into the weekend. Should begin to taper off there by late Saturday, but we'll carry that chance of rain into the early part of next week, as well as those lower temperatures. Lows will be nice in the morning in the 60s. Deep East Texas, you'll have your chance for some showers through the weekend as well as the lower temperatures. Check the forecast anytime.